Mo, many congratulations. We're honoured and delighted that you are our Football Writers Football of the Year. It's the third time that you've won it. Can you just express what it means, because it also signifies just how well you've done this season and the respect for you.
It means a lot to me, to be fair, to win it, especially helping the team to win a big trophy. I think that's the first time in my career winning it with a big trophy. So that's why that's so special.
Yeah, I think you know this, but you're only the second player to win it 3 times.
Yeah, I know this. I won this one, I know, yeah.
Yeah. Tell us why you know, tell us how you know, and I think there's a nice little story behind it, isn't it?
Yeah, but no, just because I always like to motivate myself, and I always try to find things to just drive me through this during the season. And always individual award is important to me, but the most important thing, and I think people sees that when we win the Premier League, I think that's my best moment in the club. But also, I believe, like, if I'm not having that incredible season, it will be tough always to win something. So I'm always trying to be in shape, mentally and physically, to help the team to win the trophy.
It was Thierry Henry that won it before. And
Yeah.
I think you realised that at a dinner, didn't you? Was it the second time that you won it?
Yeah, I realized that. Then I say, okay, I'm gonna go for the third one, and hopefully I'm here 2 more years, so hopefully I can get it 1 more.
And tell me, who did you see out of the course of this season that really were your rivals for this award? I mean, Virgil, I think, was right up there, wasn't he?
Yeah, Virgil was second, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there was some great players during the season, but in the end, one player has to win it. But yeah, of course, there's too many great players were doing good in the season.
And as a very proud Egyptian and someone that is so passionate about their country and playing for their country, I wonder what would it mean to you to win the Ballon d'Or? As another sort of target, and also not just for yourself but also for Egypt for the long term.
I think it will mean a lot to me and to the people to win it. But again, like, I have a great season, and if it comes, it comes. If not, nothing in my hand. So I'm doing my best during the season, winning the Premier League with such an incredible season, with that numbers of goals and assists. Hopefully it will help, but yeah, in the end we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, that record of assists in the Premier League, that is remarkable. It's a record-breaking season for you. I mean, the goals and the assists. What means more to you out of goals and assists?
It's just breaking the record of the Premier League, and it comes in a season that you help the team to win the Premier League. This is so special. Because I had also my first season was probably had more goals than that, but assists wasn't the same. So for me, this one is way more special, because when it comes with the Premier League, so it's always so special when the team wins something, and you have also incredible season and incredible impact in the team. That's nothing can match that.
It's been a long journey for you, hasn't it? Particularly with Liverpool, with so much success. What's been the highlight of your time here?
I enjoy every moment here. I had incredible years with Jurgen and now, and yeah, I can't just put it in one sentence, but my journey here was incredible.
Yeah. Well, do you think it's got potential to be the biggest year of your career? Because it's
this one.
It's the year coming. It's the Premier League. It's the Cup of Nations for Egypt. It's
in my opinion,
so
yes. In my opinion, yes, because like when we win the other trophies, I wasn't involved like now. I had my numbers all. I don't want to sound arrogant, but my numbers always the highest in the team. But this one was so special because the numbers is really, really high than anyone probably in the Premier League. So that's why for me this one is always gonna be special. This Premier League, coming back from the holiday, and just like all I think about is winning the Premier League with the club and make the club win the Premier League. And I think I had that conversation with the manager. I told him, I was very honest with him. I told him, like, with me, you're gonna win the Premier League, but I have to feel really comfortable with it, with the way we play. And he was very honest, and we had a few honest conversations. And he told me, okay, I will get the best out of you. Then I will put you in a situation that you're very comfy, but I need you to provide numbers. So yeah, I did that so well, and yeah, in the end we win the Premier League. So that's why it's so special, because you come in with that ambition with the new manager, and you just wanna win it, you wanna make it happen. But I think I would be honest with you, I didn't even dream to have that great season, like scoring every game, assist every game, and breaking all the record. It's incredible.
Yeah. What was it that made it so special to win the Premier League rather than the Champions League or anything else like that?
Because I know how much it meant to the city.
Yeah.
And I also, when it's a new era, if we can say that, and it just like I want to prove that I'm still doing it now, with a different coach, with the different players. I just wanted to show that I am still able to do it. And I think I had a couple of conversations with Virgil and Robbo and Ali. Just like they know how much it meant to me, and Trent as well, because it's like just I showed everybody that I could do it without any other player or the manager in the past. We all, not just myself, but I'm just talking about myself now. So yeah, it means a lot.
Did you know straight from the off that this had potential to be an incredible season for the, particularly, you know, it's a new manager, it doesn't always work as quickly as this?
No, I didn't know from the beginning, but after a few games I start to feel the manager philosophy, and you start to see that how smart he is, how much he work, and like how much he wanted. That's start to realize that in the preseason it's just like give you, yeah, he worked very hard. And also we were missing a few players in the beginning of the season, so I was the only one senior group there in training early. We had a young players, but then season goes on, and you just see how smart he is, and into details as well. You see, that could be a special season.
Do you feel fitter than ever? I think you did an interview last week. You were talking about the warm-ups, even, you know, taking every detail.
Yeah.
You know.
The manager, yeah, he's just like, he's into details. Like he speaks about everything, literally everything. And for myself, I just feel, yeah, I'm very fit and always ready to play.
The contract renewal recently, you know, was there ever an uncertainty in your mind? Did you always wanted to stay, clearly?
Yeah, I always want to stay, but I know my value, and always I was waiting for the club to arrive to the right point between me and them, and we both gonna be happy. So that's why the contract takes long.
Yeah.
In the end, I'm staying 2 more years. So yeah.
Your relationship with the Liverpool fans is so special.
Of course.
That picture, I love that selfie picture.
Because they know like how much I love the city, how much I love the club. Since I came here, I give them everything, every game. Every time I step in the field, so they know how much that means to me, and that's why it's so special. Sure. With my number as well. So.
Yeah, of course. Tell me, what have you gained from playing chess? There's a lot of talk about you playing chess. Is that?
Yeah, I still play every day. Yeah.
Yeah. And people always ask about what music you play. Is that European music or?
I always they get bored
music.
of me because I always put Eminem in the locker room. So,
yeah. Mo, we're so pleased that you've signed for another 2 years. What are your dreams and expectations for the next 2 years?
Just win the Premier League again and Champions League.
Yeah. And I guess obviously you know, more awards, records.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
It all comes together. Like when the team wins stuff, like this year, like trophy like that comes easier to win it.
Yeah, brilliant. Mo,
Thank you very much.
Thank you.